If I was to give this game a rating, I'll give it like a solid 7. A solid 7. If you were to ask me, should you play this or let's say Wukong, right? Because both Wuchang and Wukong were both made in China, right? I'll tell you to go play Wukong instead of playing this. It's just the combat doesn't feel satisfying. There's no sort of like incentive to like fight because the only means of not getting hit is by dodging. And I don't like how they locked certain like actions behind weapon skills. For example, if you want to block, you gotta equip the axe because the axe has a weapon art block that allows you to block. So if I hold the left trigger, now I'm blocking. You see what I mean? But if I switch to a different weapon and I press the same button, I'm no longer blocking. So I don't like that. I don't like how they lock blocking behind a weapon skill. Like to me, like that's just straight stupid. Straight stupid. And the same thing with parrying too. This game does have parrying, but it's locked behind a weapon art. So you have to find the sword, and then there's something called like a sword counter, which is the parry, and that will allow you to parry. But again, it's locked behind a weapon art. So I don't like that. The combat just doesn't feel fulfilling like Black Myth Wukong, Stellar Blade. Lies of P is even better than this game when it comes to the combat. Kazan is way better. Way better. Oh, that buns, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's straight up truth. I'm being honest. Like, I would choose every other game besides this one. I am not a fan of like building like OP builds in games because I like playing the game how it's meant to be played. But I really feel like this game, you really need to just grind and make this character OP as shit, because this game punishes you quite a bit if you lose a lot, and it just doesn't feel fulfilling to fight. People on Steam are talking about like the performance issues. I haven't experienced any performance issues whatsoever. Keep in mind, I'm playing this on 2 different PCs. Well, no, I'm sorry, I lied. So I have 2 PCs that I personally built. I got a PC over here to my left and then my gaming PC over on my right. And I'm streaming from TikTok. I'm playing this game and I'm recording all on the same PC, and I'm not experiencing any performance issues.